Okay, well, let's find out what else is making news elsewhere, not just here. And Lynne O'Connor is here. She's our online editor. Having a squiz through, Lynne, and what's caught your attention? Morning.
Morning.
Welcome.
Thank you. Well, I mean, the pictures in the newspapers this morning are really all about the fireman who died and the funeral yesterday. And I mean,
Oh, the memorial, yeah.
you know, the memorial, that's right. I mean, if you have a look, Daily Sun's got it, The Citizen. I mean, this image here just breaks my heart. You know, these strong firemen, all completely vulnerable after losing 3 of their brothers. So that is, you know, what's in most of the newspapers today. Also, I don't know if you've spoken about this, but there's a billboard here in Sandton, and it looks like it's a marriage proposal. Now, it's got the Twitterati, you know,
What's it
talking
say?
about it.
The newspaper is this?
This is in The Citizen.
And what's on
So
it?
it says, Taylor, will you marry me? Now, I smell a bit of a marketing gimmick,
Yeah,
but I don't
yeah.
know, so we'll have to wait
And every
to see.
tailor in the city is probably always, is it me?
Exactly. In the Sowetan, we have a story here. Now, I better put my glasses on, or else I'm not going to read anything for you. But there's a piece here, Suit Too Expensive for a Prince. Now, Mangosuthu Buthelezi is responding to the criticism for handing back a 90,000 rand suit that a designer designed for his 90th birthday. And he's saying, but I don't understand why you're all upset. I told the designer I can't afford to buy it from him. I thanked him for the gift, and I asked him to maybe sell it on so that he could recover some of his costs.
Oh, so he would have had to pay for that suit. I thought it was a present.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
one would think, but he often uses this designer, and well, that's his response in the Sowetan this morning. The Star newspaper, I mean, this, again, you know, just looks of heartbreak. The long wait for justice. Now, this is the families of those who died in the building collapse with TB Joshua. And they're saying that they still haven't had any response as to whether or not, you know, it was actually their loved ones who they've buried, what's happening with the investigations into the building collapse. TB Joshua has responded, and he's pretty much said, you know, you can't question God. You know, people died because God wanted them to die. So let's move on. So that's in the Star today. And then in the Business Day, I love these kinds of stories. The oldest known artwork found in Mossel Bay. So it says here, the oldest known human-made art discovered to date, a 73,000-year-old cross-hatch design that looks like an oversized hashtag, has been found in the Blombos Cave in the Western Cape. I
We've
love
reported
this kind
on
of
that
things.
as well, those kind of old stories. There's some interesting tidbits. Thank you very much, Mrs.
It's
O'Connor.
absolute pleasure,
You
Mr.
are
Moyane.
more than welcome to join us again next week on this couch.